It's time to make Deb's one-pot spaghetti. It's so easy, y'all. Put a little bit of oil into your stock pot. You need a larger size pot. And then I've added Italian sausage and onion into my pot. We're going to cook that up, crumble it up, and cook it until it's done. And add some salt and pepper too. Then we're going to start adding our spaghetti toppings. Give this a try. You're going to love it. Y'all, we're continuing with Deb's one-pan spaghetti. Mo's here to help me finish it up.
Y'all. I just got here and she's already got this meat browned up, and then we're going to put this together. And guess what? It's our supper. And guess what else? I'm hungry. So
Me too.
I hope we can get this baby done.
So it's going to be so
and
quick
y'all remember,
and easy.
It's in our cookbook.
What page is it on?
It's on page 33. Deb's one-pan spaghetti.
I saw this on somewhere, and I rearranged a couple of things, and I made it my own. So you can do that too. Don't be afraid to make a recipe your own.
Yes, exactly.
But in the meantime, as I told you earlier, we browned the Italian sausage. We didn't do ground beef, but you could. You can do ground beef, ground turkey. You can do a mixture. You can do sausage and ground beef, whatever you feel like.
Okay.
Today we got sausage. We need to add the garlic, and I'm using minced garlic. I need a teaspoon of minced garlic, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in.
Okay.
And we're going to let that cook for just a minute, Mo.
Oh, okay.
Let's get that mixed in. I added an onion to this earlier, so the onion has cooked.
Okay.
And I'm going ahead and letting that minced garlic, just give it a minute so it can start smelling up the kitchen.
I like this because you know why?
Why?
Everything goes in the same pot.
That's right.
So you don't even have to do the spaghetti noodles in a separate pot.
Right.
So that's awesome.
That's why I love this recipe too.
Have we made this before?
I have.
I know
I don't think,
have.
And I actually
videoed it.
Well, what I remember doing before was just a picture, and I typed in the recipe. So I don't think we've actually made it on camera before.
That means I haven't actually even eaten it.
That's exactly right.
I can't talk tonight.
All right, I think we're ready to add our other ingredients, Mo.
We're going to add 28 ounces of crushed tomatoes.
That's what this is.
A big can, y'all, of crushed tomatoes.
That's going in. All right.
You've already added the garlic.
Yes.
1 tablespoon of dried basil.
A tablespoon? Oh, I just got out the teaspoon. Do you care to get the tablespoon behind you?
Tablespoon.
Dried basil. I love the smell of basil.
That's a lot of basil.
It is a good bit, isn't it? Mm-hmm. But that's your Italian flavor, so we're really adding that Italianness to it. Italianness.
I love it. We also are adding 1 tablespoon of minced onion.
Oh, okay. A whole tablespoon?
Mm-hmm. That's what it says, Deb. If you type this recipe
right. I hope I typed it right. 1 tablespoon going in.
That's what the big T means,
right? Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 tablespoon of sugar.
Sugar? Okay. I forgot about the sugar. It is right here behind me.
Okay, 1 tablespoon of it.
So sugar is not something that I normally put in spaghetti, but it's a great combination with your tomatoes.
That's what I was going to say.
To kind of tone down the acidity in it.
It does. That is why you add it to salsa, and that is why you add it to tomato soup sometimes.
I'm not actually going to put the whole tablespoon.
Okay, you don't want it to
doing
be
more
sweet
of a half, but you can. We got something. That's our timer going off.
Alexa, stop.
So put a little sugar in it. Maybe do a taste test and see what you think about it. We got a minute. A minute.
All righty.
All right. What's next?
All right. Next, we got 32 ounces of chicken broth.
I've got chicken stock. It works too. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in.
Okay.
The whole
thing.
This is 32 ounces here.
Now, is that no salt added?
This one is no salt added. Okay, yes. I didn't even know I had bought that.
You might want to throw some salt
We probably will. Yes. I didn't.
Because even though no salt is good for our health, sometimes our belly and our taste buds want a little salt.
Especially with pasta. You really need it with pasta.
I agree.
So let's turn that down so you can see what it's looking like so far.
And last but not least is 1/4 teaspoon, which I don't see your 1/4 teaspoon out here.
I don't think I got it out.
of red
Honestly,
pepper flakes.
that part I love. I think the red pepper just
I
really,
think we need more than a fourth.
it really tops it off.
I'm going to add 2 of these.
All right. So now we're just going to stir this together, and we're going to let it cook for a few minutes, and then I think when it comes to a boil, we'll then add our pasta. So we're adding spaghetti. It actually says angel hair spaghetti, but I didn't have angel hair, so I just have regular. But you could do bow tie pasta. You could do any kind of pasta that you like. We're going to use our regular pasta, but we got to let it cook for a few minutes. So we'll come back when it's time to add the pasta. Okay, our pasta sauce is boiling now. It has simmered, and that means, what does it mean, Mo?
Means it's time to add your spaghetti noodles.
It's time to add our pasta. You need 12 ounces of angel hair. I'm using regular pasta. You can use whatever kind you like.
Okay, this is a 16-ounce box, so I'm just going to estimate.
That's perfect.
We're going to break it in half?
Yeah, I usually do.
You break this half.
All right. We're going to break our pasta in.
Oops.
And then we're going to let it cook.
And of course, Mo made a mess.
Uh-oh. We have another timer going off. Our pasta now is going to cook. Our dish is going to cook until this pasta is done. So we'll be back when it's time to eat. Okay, our pasta is ready. Take a look at the one pan spaghetti. How's that look?
One pot spaghetti.
One pot spaghetti. Deb's one pot spaghetti.
That's right. And it smells yummy.
I've got a little pasta fork right in here that we can use. And we'll dish out a little. Smells good, looks good, and of course it's going to taste good.
Of course.
I have got some fresh basil that I'm going to drop on top of mine, and I've got some shredded Parmesan cheese. Let me put these two things on there, and I'll show you what it looks like.
My turn.
Your turn.
Yummy.
Now just look at that. Doesn't that look... I know you want some of it. I know you'd like to have some spaghetti.
Remember, you can make this a little less caloric by using wheat noodles.
Yes, definitely.
That's what I usually use at home. And we have that cheese.
So guys,
excited.
You got to give this a try. I think you're going to love it. I really like the fact that it's all in one pan, not messed up a bunch of dishes.
I'm going to give it a try
all right, give it a try. It's pretty hot, so blow it till it cools off a little. Pretty good. Does it need more salt? We might have. No? Okay, good.
It's perfect. We did add a half a teaspoon of salt.
Yes. So
yum.
You might want to give this a try. Deb's one pot spaghetti. It's in your cookbook if you already have one. If you don't already have a cookbook, you can definitely get one. Just let us know of your interest or go to moanddeb.com and you can order one for yourself. See y'all later. Bye.